This is a CBS 4 Hurricane Dorian update.
I'm meteorologist Lisette Gonzalez with a newest advisory, 11 a.m. from the National Hurricane Center. And although Dorian has weakened only a bit, it's a Category 2 now with max sustained winds of 110 miles an hour. It's also grown in size. Something to pay attention to. It is moving to the northwest very slowly, only 2 miles an hour. And you can see it's located 105 miles east of Fort Pierce, Florida, and forecast to continue moving northwest as a Cat 2, likely east of Melbourne area around this evening, and by tomorrow likely east of Daytona Beach. But notice how, due to that wind field becoming larger, we are going to be dealing with more of the impacts here along the coast. We're already feeling the effects here in South Florida with squally weather, and our friends along the central north coast of Florida will also be dealing with impacts, including some squalls and gusty winds and beach erosion, as well as rough surf and also coastal flooding possible. So Category 2 Hurricane Dorian could be moving just off the coast of Georgia as we get into Wednesday before it starts to turn northeast. But folks here in South and North Carolina needing to keep a close eye, because we could see Dorian either making landfall or just remaining offshore, skirting the coast here as we head throughout Thursday into Friday morning. We will likely see it just move offshore of the mid-Atlantic, but then New England areas will also have to monitor Dorian. It could be just to the east of Cape Cod or a little further to the east, all depending on how this all plays out. But in the meantime, the satellite is showing that Dorian, unfortunately, is still lashing out and bearing down on the Bahamas, Grand Bahama Island especially, and dealing with those life-threatening flash floods and storm surge here for our friends in the Bahamas. Still under a hurricane warning there, and then a tropical storm watch no longer in effect for Broward County. So that's a change. We are seeing that hurricane warnings continue north of Jupiter here and across the central north coast of Florida. Hurricane watches and warnings in place for the coastal areas of Georgia and into the Carolinas. Also seeing storm surge watches and warnings due to the potential for storm surge. In the meantime, the radar is showing us that Dorian is just to the east here of Fort Pierce, and Palm Beach County is getting the worst of the weather, but we are seeing some fast moving showers across parts of Broward County and Pompano Beach and Parkland. You can see up in Boca, Palm Beach, some of the heavier rain. In Miami-Dade County, quiet for now, but we will see the potential for more gusty squalls and also tropical storm force wind gusts. We'll have more on CBS 4 News at noon. Stay tuned.